I am your mentor. Today I will discuss about statistics and I will also discuss here all basic concept related to your statistics. Okay, in this chapter have a different types of a method. The first method is started from to your direct method, step deviation method, a zoom in method. Okay, so let's start. Okay. In this chapter is also very important. Which part is deleted in these chapters? Okay. So deleted topics here I mentioned deleted topics. Deleted topics is first your step deviation method, step deviation method is deleted, and the second one is your cumulative frequency, cumulative frequency by graph. Okay. And one thing you also remember, if you solve any question with step deviation method, it is not wrong, but you remember step deviation method is not considered in your this syllabus. Okay, so first we started from to direct method. Okay, in this chapter have a different types of a symbol, different types of letters is meaning. So first symbol is in this chapter your summation. It is a summation, means sum of all observation, sum of all observations. Okay, clear? And also given here L. L means your lower limit, like this. Okay, so one by one I tell here everything. So first I will take here first your first method, and your first method is your direct method. Okay, direct method, arithmetic mean method, step deviation method, or zoom in method. Okay, so first formula you mention, what is the arithmetic mean formula? So arithmetic mean equal to sum of observation, sum of observation, okay, upon total number of observation, total number of observation. Okay, got it my point what I'm saying here? Okay, so arithmetic mean equal to sum of observation upon total number of observation. And if you want to write this formula in a short way, so you write here arithmetic mean equal to sum of fi xi upon sum of fi. Okay, so first method is here clear, and now come on the second method. Okay, which called a direct method. In direct method we make one table. Okay, I draw here one table, and you focus what we first mentioned here, cumulative frequency या class mark, frequency या class mark. Okay, and then after you write here fi या di. It is most confusing concept here. Okay, and also most confusing all things here, means class mark first mention या class frequency mentions here. Okay, so first I will draw here one table, and only you focus how to draw table. If you know how to draw table, so you also know how to solve questions. Okay, uh, okay, so now first of all you take this table, and then after you divide into different parts. The first part is related to your class interval, and second part is related to frequency, and third one is related to your mid value या class mark, and then after you write here fi xi. Okay, so what is called this method? This method is also called the direct method. Okay, so here is your direct method. Direct method. Okay, and like this, the first one for your class interval, second one for your frequency, third one mid value या class mark, both are same, and here you mention fi xi. Okay, so now you watch. um, okay, so class interval. Okay, and then after you write here frequency. Okay, and if you want to write this frequency word in a short way, you direct mention here fi. Then after you write what? Mid value. Okay, and it is also called class mark. Okay, class mark. Okay, and then after you write here fi xi, because it is also called xi. So fourth block is related to your fi xi, multiple of fi xi. Okay, then after what, which one you added? Class interval या frequency, so you add here all value related. Suppose here is given 5 4 3, so here you write summation of fi 5 4 9 plus 3 12. So fi value is your summation of fi equal to 12. Okay, and just like same here you write, it is given in your question. Okay, class mark is given in your question, so suppose that only you write here 2 3 4. So what is here mention I? So it is a multiple of fi xi. So here you mention 5 into 2, you get a 10, and 4 into 3, you get a 12, and 3 into 4, it is also make a 12. Okay, so summation of fi xi, the summation of fi xi. Okay, so you add it, so 12 12 24, 24 plus 10 is 34. Suppose that only. Okay, you, so how do you solve all questions? With the help of a direct method. So first of all you draw one table. Okay, then after you draw, write here class interval. Class interval just after you write frequency, and frequency just after you write a class mark, and class mark just after you write fi xi. Fi xi is a multiple of a frequency and class mark. What is my point? Okay, and arithmetic mean yeah direct method. So direct method equal to summation of fi xi upon summation of fi. Okay, and what is the value of summation of fi xi? It is your 34, and what is the value of summation of fi? You write here 12. Okay, and then after you divide it, you get this answer in the form of decimals. So it is all about your direct method. Okay, so I explain here your all direct method. Anybody have any doubts? Okay, if you have any doubts, so you comment it. I solve your all, I take your all comments and reply. Okay, so now come on your direct method comes on assume in method. Okay, assume in method. Assume mean method. Mean method. Okay, and one thing you also remember, everything, uh, direct method, assume in method, step deviation method. Okay, all is related to each other. If you take any question and you apply all these three methods, you get the same result, means same answer comes. Okay, clear? So now come on your assume in method. In assume in method, you also draw one table. You also draw one table. Okay, in assume in method, we take a different types of points, and all point is also related to your direct method. Okay, so in direct method, first one for class interval, second one for your frequency, and third one is your for class mark, and then after you write here di equal to xi minus a, and then after you write here fi and di. Okay. Okay, so I will take here different color for this. So here you mention class interval. Okay, class interval, and then after I write here frequency, and frequency means fi. Okay, and then after I write here class mark. Yeah, if you want to write here deviation, so I mention here class mark class mark class mark, it is also called xi. And just after you mention here deviation, so deviation means di. So di equal to xi minus a, and a is proof here assume in method. Okay, I, okay, you suppose here assume, so it is related to you, it is also called your deviation. And in the last block you mention here fi di. Okay, clear? So here is all about your assuming method. Okay, and finally just like same indirect method we first of all add frequency, and then after we add here summation of fi di and divide it. Okay, so I write here this formula x bar equal to a plus okay summation of fi di upon summation of fi. Okay, so here is your all about your assume mean method. Okay, here is your all about your assume mean method. Okay, so in assume mean method, first of all you draw class interval. Class interval, always remember for every method, class interval just after you write frequency just after you write class after mark, just here you mention di equal to xi minus a, and a you suppose, okay, in your, and then fi di, and after all you added summation of fi di just like your direct method, and also you added summation of fi, and then after what you suppose in the form of a, and it is divided by this, and you get a assuming method. Clear? Okay, any doubt? Clear? So now come on to your third method, and third method is your step deviation method. Starting, I said that it is a deleted part in your statistics. Okay, but if you solve any question with the help of step deviation method, it is not wrong for your paper. But remember, if you solve any question by your direct assuming method, it is better than if you solve step deviation method. Okay, so in step deviation method, everything is same. First of all, we take one table, and also we draw here 5 blocks: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and what is this? This is your step deviation method. This is your step deviation method. Okay, so first of all we draw here class interval. So here I draw first one is your class interval, and I will take here and write here class interval, class interval, and then after I write here frequency, so I directly write here fi. Okay, and just after fi comes is your xi. So xi means mid value. So class interval fi, and then after comes your xi, and after all comes your ui. Okay, so ui equal to xi minus a by h. Okay, so ui equal to xi minus a by h, and after all you multiply here fi and ui. When I will take your next classes, I will also take your different types of question related to your statistics, and one by one I also solve it all question related to different types of methods. Don't worry. First of all, only you watch here how do you draw this table, and remember first what you mention here, and first second what you mention here, third what you mention here. Okay, clear? So first of all, class interval fi xi and ui equal to xi minus a by h, and last you write here fi and ui, and then after you write here mean equal to, so mean equal to a plus h into summation of fi ui upon summation of fi. Everything is same here. Okay, everything is same here. So it is your formula related to step division method, and solve it everything. Okay, clear? And then after come is your, okay, so here I explain three methods. uh, First one is your arithmetic mean, second one is your direct method, third one assume mean method, fourth one step deviation method, and now come on your mode. Okay, and also in this explain here median. Okay,